Hello everybody, today we'll be going over WriteUp 6, which is your first LR struct visitor. So let's get started by reading the question. Define this visitor so that when executed on an LR struct of strings, return the number of strings in the LR struct that are of length 2. So let's get started. I think the best way to approach all your LR struct visitors and BR struct visitors is to start with the empty case and build the rest of your solution from there. So in an empty LR struct, you will have no strings, therefore there are 0 strings of length 2, and so what you'll want to return in the empty case is 0, because the empty case is what gets called once you've reached the empty state. So for your non-empty case, things are a little bit more complicated, but not too much more. The first thing we want to do is get the current string of the node that we're on in the LR struct, get that string's length, see if it's equal to 2. If it is, we'll do one thing. If it's not, we'll do something else. So the way we do that is with an if-else statement. So if some condition else, the condition will be host.getDatum, which gets the string from the current node in the LR struct, .length. That gets the length of that string, as you should all know. And then we just check if it's equal to 2. So what do we do in the case where it's equal to 2? We want to return 1 plus the number of strings in the remainder of the list that are also of length equal to 2. And how do we do that? We just type return 1 plus host.getRest, which gets the rest of the list .execute, which is going to execute some visitor on the rest of the list. What visitor do we want to execute? Well, we want to execute this visitor. And then the second argument we aren't really using right now, hence its name unused. So we got to pass that through too. In the case where the current string is of length not equal to 2, we just want to return the number of strings in the remainder of the list that are equal to 2. The way we do that is return host.getRest.execute this and unused. And let's run our test to see if this is correct. And there we go. All of our tests pass. And there we have it. And this is the visitor that you needed to write for this week's lab. If you have any questions, make sure to post them on Piazza, email your TAs, come to office hours. Good luck with WriteUp 7.